How do I do that? Well, I will do my best, but I don't know what I'm doing. But here's a video. I made some kimbap today. Okay, so this is really important. You should not skip this step. I did skip this step the first time and I regretted it. Also, wow, my stove's dirty. Like, just filthy. Wow. Okay, so then unnecessarily wipe off your cutting board twice. Yeah, get your rice. This is just sushi rice. I let it cool a little bit. I mixed in some furikake and some mirin. And then scoop some on. How much? I don't know. A bunch. Scoopy scoop. You can't see it, but I have a bowl of water over there that I put my fingies in so that the rice doesn't stick. And then you smoosh it around. You don't want to like mash it because it'll kind of break the rice. Like, you don't want to break the rice. You want it to be nice, full, long chunks. But you gotta kind of smoosh it, but don't like crush it. Just smoosh it. Nicely caress it. You want to like persuade it, but you don't want to smoosh it. That'd be nasty. And get it to the edges because you don't want to get that end piece that just is like nothing. Like, that's so disappointing. Okay, so this is tofu. It's you know those tofu puffs you can get at TNT? I just chopped them up and put them in the air fryer. I put them in a little too long. They were like a little crunchy, but that's okay. Everyone likes crunchy things, but I kind of smooshed them because they were like too crunchy, you know? Had to coerce them in there. And this is tonkatsu sauce, which is kind of weird. It's just like all I had, but it actually was really, really good. You could use mayonnaise or like sriracha. That's spring onions. This cucumber. You really don't need to arrange them so well. It's really unnecessary. Really unnecessary. Also, you know, really don't need to arrange the carrots so well, but whatever. It made me happy. That's some daikon. And 3 pieces of burdock, which is like a pickled burdock root. You can get it at most Korean stores. It's really good. Then I'm going to just really quickly rinse off my fingies because you want them to be clean and dry. So just shake them, you know, pump yourself up, scoop up the bottom, hold everything in, and then it's a little bit tricky at first. It's kind of like a tuck and roll, but then as soon as you get everything over, you get that seaweed over, just squeeze it really hard together. And then roll, 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 like you're a big katamari. And then there's a bowl of water there. I just put a little on my finger to seal the edge and smoosh it down. And there you go. It's like super well put together and tight. And chop it in the middle. I wet my knife again as well. And look at that. Bam. So good. And it worked out really well. Now this is what happens when you don't toast your nori first. This was the first one I made because I thought I'd save the 6 seconds that it takes to toast the nori. So don't be like me. So you can see already that the nori is like stretching because of the rice, and it's just like not the right consistency, so it ends up being way too floopy and soft all around. It looks okay, and I mean I still ate it, but it's not like tight enough. So when I try to cut it, it's also like the seaweed's kind of goopy and stretched. Yeah, and you can see it's already like sticking to it, and it's, yeah, the seaweed's acting really weird. It's just sad. It's just don't be like me, toast your nori, and then try and pick it up, and oh god, the mess. It's all stuck together. Oh no, this is when I realized I made a mistake. Chopped it again. It looked okay, but you know what? It was sad. But I ate it anyways.